guys, it's Bree. Welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be talking about the skincare brand Drunk Elephant. And this is a long awaited video for me because I have been using Drunk Elephant products for over a year now. It's honestly probably been almost 2 years. Yeah, probably almost 2 years now, and I've tried almost every single product that they have, and I want to just talk to you guys about the products that I love, the products that I think are worth buying, the products that I've repurchased, and the ones that I have not repurchased, because Drunk Elephant is a very expensive skincare brand. But personally, Drunk Elephant has changed my skin completely and has gotten me to the point to where my skin is almost clear 90% of the time, where before I always had some kind of breakouts on my face. I was very insecure. I did not want to go out in public without makeup. I even felt insecure taking my makeup off in front of friends and stuff like that. It just was something that really made me insecure. And now I feel like my life has changed because of this brand. But there are some products that I feel like are not worth the hype and not worth the purchase because they are expensive, although I think all of them are great. So I just wanted to share my experience with you guys and kind of go through all the products that I've tried and just let you know my thoughts on them. So if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I post videos about skincare, makeup, nursing, nutrition, a bunch of random things, so I'd love for you to subscribe. Let's just get right into it. I'm gonna start off with my favorite products and then go to my least favorite products. So my absolute #1 product from Drunk Elephant, I cannot stop repurchasing this. I went through a period of time where I didn't repurchase it and my skin started breaking out again, so I noticed that this product really makes a difference in my skin. And this is a moisturizer, and this is their proteiny polypeptide cream, and this cream has 9 signal peptides. I'm not a skincare expert by any means, but it's supposed to firm your skin and just make it plumper with the protein peptides in it. And this is the perfect moisturizer if you have oily combination skin, and that's what I have. They have a different moisturizer which I have tried, and that's the Lala Retro cream, and I liked that moisturizer, but it was a bit too heavy for my skin. I went through the whole tub of the Lala Retro cream, but I feel like if you have dry skin, the Lala Retro is perfect for you. But if you have oily to combination skin, I would go with the polypeptide cream, even if you have normal skin, because this gives you the perfect amount of moisture without making you oily, and it goes perfectly under makeup. It layers gorgeous. I use this day and night and I cannot get enough of it. It doesn't break me out. It makes my skin look more firm, makes my skin more bright. Amazing product, 10 out of 10 for me. So I think this is definitely worth it, and this container lasts you a long time. I've been using this for I don't know, a tub lasts me probably at least 6 months. So you get a lot of use out of one purchase of this because you don't even need a full pump. So when you take this, you pump it out of this little thing, and you don't even need to pump it fully to cover your face. So I think that this lasts a long time. It is pricey, but I think this is worth it, 10 out of 10. And my second favorite product from them is their TLC Frame Glycolic Night Serum. And it's in this cute little bottle here, and this I also cannot stop repurchasing it. I've been using it since I got it, which was like over a year ago, and I absolutely love it. I think that this is the product that helped with my acne the most, because this is a chemical exfoliant. It has AHA and BHA, which is alpha hydroxy acid and beta hydroxy acid. So it is supposed to chemically exfoliate your skin, but it's very gentle. So I have sensitive skin and it doesn't bother me, and it really just helps to refine your pores and brighten them and to clear any gunk that you have. Because if you do have sensitive skin, it's very abrasive to actually rub a physical exfoliant on your face. So I found that this is the best way for me to exfoliate. And the thing with this is it is pricey, but I don't use this every single night. And I found that I used to use it every single night, and it was actually a little bit too much for my skin, because you don't need to exfoliate your skin every single day. So now I use this about 3 times a week, and I found that that actually works better for my skin, and I find I have less breakouts. My skin looks brighter and better when I use this less, and it gives you a lot of bang for your buck. So this is very pricey, but I have only repurchased this twice, and I've been using it for about 1.5 years. So if you put that into perspective, I've only had to repurchase this twice, and this is full. Like, this is a new bottle, so I'm I'm gonna have this for a long time. So definitely love this if you have acne prone skin. If you have dull skin, this is definitely a 10 out of 10. My next favorite product from Drunk Elephant, which I will never ever get rid of, is the Virgin Marula Oil. Guys, I was not a facial oil person at all. I was scared of oils until I tried this oil. This is the perfect oil for acne prone skin. This has actually helped my acne so much. What I like about this, it has omega-6s and 9s, so it's supposed to really plump your skin and just restore any irritation or redness. Most beautiful oil underneath your makeup. It makes your skin look so dewy, so natural, and it doesn't break you out. So if you have acne prone skin and you're looking to try an oil, definitely purchase this. I think that this is 100% worth it. Okay, so the next product is their retinol, and this is the A Passioni retinol, and this is an empty. Finished this whole bottle, and I've had this since they came out with it, which I believe was last December, and I've used it once a week ever since. I haven't moved up from using it more than once a week because I do have sensitive skin, like I said, and this is a very strong retinol, so I think this is definitely a bang for your buck because you only need a small amount. I know that this has gotten some bad reviews because people have gotten sensitized to it because they use too much, probably because you only need literally a pea-sized amount and you need to start off slow. And since I do have sensitive skin, I'm only doing it once a week because I also use other active ingredients such as the chemical exfoliant, so I just don't want to overload my skin. And I noticed, like, if I do use too much, my skin breaks out. So this is so worth it because it's lasted me so long. And retinol is supposed to help with acne, it's supposed to help with fine lines and wrinkles, which I'm still young, but you know, you're never too early, you can always prevent. So I absolutely love this. This has definitely been a game changer for my skin. My skin, I've noticed, has been smoother since I've started using this, and I noticed that with this, if I ever skip out on it, so sometimes I forget since I do only use it once a week, I notice my skin looks a little bit more dull. So this definitely makes a difference. If you want to get into a retinol, this is a good one to start with because it does have other superfood ingredients in it, such as the marula oil. So it has other things that help counteract the irritating retinol, because retinol can be pretty irritating. If you use this, you want to make sure you use sunscreen. But I think that this, I couldn't live without it. Like, these ones that I'm talking about right now, I have to keep repurchasing. So I think that this is definitely worth it. Only need it once a week. So if you're trying to target acne or fine lines and wrinkles, this is amazing retinol, and it's a vegan retinol, so you can't go wrong. So now we're going to move on to the products that I like, but I don't know if I necessarily need them in my skincare routine forever. I wouldn't necessarily think that you need to purchase them, but I obviously think they're great, and if you have the money, go for it because they are awesome. If I could have them all the time, I would, because I think they're great. So the next one is the TLC Sukara Baby Facial, and this is higher up on the list. I really do love this. I have it in the baby size because I can't get myself to buy the big size because this is very strong. It's awesome. It's just like the serum that I showed you before, but it's a higher percentage. So this is actually 25% AHA and 2% BHA. So that is a very strong acid peel. And for someone like me who has sensitive skin, I cannot use this very often. I only use this about once a month, which is why I purchased the small size. And since I am using this pretty often, like 3 times a week, I feel like I don't need that much more chemical exfoliation. But if you wanted to just purchase this and use it as a once a week face mask and not purchase this, you could. Just depends like how tough your skin is. If you don't have sensitive skin, I would go with this because this is strong. When you use this, you notice the next morning your skin is glowing, your skin is very clear. So I do like it for that reason, but the reason why it's not as high up on my list is because I do have sensitive skin and I prefer to just exfoliate subtly like this. I feel like my skin takes it better rather than using this as a mask because, like I said, I can only really handle this once a month. So I don't know if I'll ever purchase the big size, but I have been using this continuously since I got it and I really like it. So I think if you have tough skin, you definitely should buy it because it make a huge difference. And if you have a lot of dead skin cells you need to exfoliate, this is the way to go. And then this is actually a newer product, and this is the F-Balm Electrolyte Hydro Mask. And this has fatty acids, antioxidants, it has squalene, it has a lot of good hydrating ingredients in it. And you're supposed to use this overnight as like a overnight hydrating mask. And the only reason that this is not in my top is because I personally didn't notice that much hydration from it. So I like it. I like to add it into my skincare routine the nights that I'm using retinol or anything like that. I actually don't use it as a hydrating mask because, like I said, I didn't notice it being that hydrating for me. But I do like to add like a pump or two of this in with my skincare routine when I'm using harsher ingredients such as the retinol. So I definitely do like it. If I was rich, I would purchase this again and again because I think it's nice. It's a nice additive, just a little bit extra hydration, but I don't think it's necessary if you're trying to stick to a budget. But I really do like it, and I like all the ingredients in it, so it's good, but I just don't know if I would repurchase it. The next one is Drunk Elephant's C Vitamin C Serum, and this product, I kind of have like an on and off relationship with it. Some days I'm like, ooh, I love that, I want to use my vitamin C, and then other days I'm like, is it breaking me out? Is it making a difference? I don't know. I personally don't know how my skin reacts to vitamin C, and I don't know if I'm sensitive to it, but sometimes I notice when I do use vitamin C, my skin acts up a little bit, so that's why I'm a little bit leery about it. And I think that this is a really great vitamin C. I've heard so many great reviews. People love this. So if your skin reacts well with vitamin C, I definitely would say purchase this product. But I just don't use this that often because I've never noticed great improvements with my skin when I use it, and I've never purchased the full size. I've continued to buy these little sizes though because vitamin C is actually very unstable, so you're not supposed to save vitamin C for a long period of time because it starts to go bad. Once it turns a dark orange color, you know that the vitamin C is bad. It expires very quickly, so if you're like me and you don't use vitamin C often, I would buy the little sizes of it because I know if I bought the full size, it would go to waste and it would go bad. So I like to purchase the littles every once in a while when I'm feeling like being fancy and having more skincare. And I do use this in the mornings, probably about once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks, just because, like I said, I don't notice that big of a difference with it, and I don't know if my skin reacts well to vitamin C or not. I just can't figure it out. So that's why for me it's a pass. I don't think I'll ever purchase the big size, but I know that a lot of people do love this, and if you're looking for quality vitamin C, everything that Drunk Elephant sells is quality, so I would recommend it for that reason. Next is the Bee Hydra, and I've actually never purchased a full size of this either, but since I have repurchased the vitamin C several times, it comes in a little set with both of these, so I've used this quite a bit, and I like this. I think it's good. It's just an extra boost of hydration. It has provitamin B5, which is really good for hydrating your skin. I just don't see that much of a difference with it, and that's why I won't purchase the full-size bottle because, like I said, I have my moisturizer and I have the oil, and for me that is enough. I feel like I don't need anything extra, but I do like to add this in every once in a while if I am using harsher ingredients or if I feel like my skin is on the extra dry side. But I think this is a little bit pricey for what it is, but if you do want just a light moisturizer and the Proteini is too heavy for you, which I feel like it wouldn't be because this is pretty light, you could just use this alone, but for me, I feel like just using this alone wouldn't be hydrating enough. I like the actual moisturizer texture. I'm not really like a serum gal, so for that reason, I don't purchase the full size of this, but I think it is nice. Like, I like it, like I said, but I'll never buy the full size. The next product is their makeup removing balm, and so this is fairly new-ish, and this is their makeup melting butter cleanser, and it's a kiwi strawberry seed blend, and it also has virgin marula oil in it as well, which is awesome. And this, guys, is very luxurious feeling. It comes with a little stick. I don't have it with me, but it comes with a little stick that you scoop this out and you just put it on your dry skin with your makeup, and it removes your makeup, and then you just rinse it off, and then you wash your face with the normal cleanser. It's good to do a double cleanse because you don't always remove your makeup the first time you wash it. So I do like this because I feel like it really helps remove my makeup, but also intensely hydrate my skin and make it feel buttery, smooth, and good. So I really like it, and it's on the bottom side of the list because I feel like it's not necessary. I don't feel like you need to spend your money on it, but if you have it, do it. I just actually repurchased this because this is an old tub. It's like pretty much gone. So I just repurchased it during the Sephora sale and I'm excited for it to come. But like I said, you can remove your makeup without it if you're washing your face, but it just feels so nice. Your skin feels so hydrated. If you have dry skin, you will especially like this because your face feels so nice after. And it also comes with this little bamboo booster. They don't actually sell this on its own, but it's literally just tiny, tiny particles. You probably cannot see that, but they're little pieces from bamboo, and you mix it in with this, and you're supposed to exfoliate with your skin with it. That's their only physical exfoliant. And I like that. I think it's nice. I don't think it's necessary because I don't really like exfoliating my skin when I have makeup on it, and I only use this when I have makeup on it. So I feel like it's kind of like rubbing your makeup into your skin, if you know what I mean. But I like it, and I like that it comes with it. I think it's nice. I think it's definitely something that if you wanted to get a makeup balm remover, I think you should definitely purchase theirs because it didn't break me out at all, and that thing's packed with oils, and it just feels really nice and luxurious. So if you do have the money, I would say go for it, but it's not on the top of my list, of course. And then I also wanted to talk about their cleanser. I don't actually have it with me because I used the whole bottle and I threw it out a while ago, but that's the Bestie number 9 jelly cleanser. I'll insert a picture of it. And this cleanser, I only purchased it once, so I liked it. I used up the whole bottle, of course, but I just felt like it wasn't worth the price because it was basically just a basic cleanser that removed my makeup and didn't break me out, which I liked because, like I said, it's hard for me to find products that don't break my skin out. So I felt safe using that product and I really liked it. And if you haven't been able to find a cleanser that doesn't break you out and you just want something that's mild, I would say go for it. But like I said, I don't feel like it's worth it. I actually use the CeraVe cleanser. I'll insert a picture of that too so I don't have to go get it from my bathroom. But I use this cleanser now and I really like it, and I feel like it does the same job and it's like 20 bucks cheaper. So I don't think you necessarily need to buy the Bestie cleanser because it doesn't really have any active ingredients that are gonna do much for your skin. So I just don't feel like it's worth it, but I did like it and I used up the whole bottle. But for your cleanser, I feel like personally I don't like to splurge too much on my cleanser because it's basically just your makeup remover. I would rather use just a mild cleanser because I'm going to be going in with my active ingredient products later, and I don't want to mess with that, and I don't want them to have effects on each other. I just want my makeup to be removed and off and have my skin not be stripped. And I think that's all the products. I also have this eye cream. I didn't know if I wanted to talk about this or not. It's the C Tango eye cream. I did try this little size of it and I used it. I liked it, but I felt like it was nice. It felt very luxurious and good on my eyes. I did notice it brightened them a bit, but I don't think it's worth the price. The normal bottle is pretty expensive and I personally wouldn't buy it, but I did like it. If I had another one of these, I would definitely use it, but it definitely just wasn't high up on my list. Like I said, I feel like you can definitely find cheaper alternatives to eye cream, and it's not as important as like the products that are going to be going over your whole complexion. Okay guys, that's it. I know this was kind of fast. I feel like I kind of like sped through those, so sorry if I didn't go through everything. I didn't cover everything. I'm not a skincare expert, like I said, but this is just my opinion and my experience with the products and what I've repurchased. And I feel like since I have used them for so long, it just shows that I really love these products. And I hope you guys can try them out, or if you have tried them out, let me know what you think of them in the comments. Let me know what your favorite Drunk Elephant product is. I know that they're very expensive and I know not everyone can afford them, especially not in this time with the coronavirus, but I just wanted to share with you guys what worked for me and what I really loved. And for me personally, those few products that I showed at the beginning are the only ones I'm going to keep repurchasing because I feel like those ones dramatically changed my skin and dramatically changed my confidence, which for me, like, there's no price for that. I would rather save on, like, not spend money on clothes and spend money on that because that really makes me feel good about myself and feel confident. So I hope these products can make you guys feel confident too. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are the best. I hope you guys have a great day and are doing well, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.